Hi, this is Lisa with Red Lantern Glass. In today's video, I'll be cutting 2 circles of clear and 1 circle of a transparent red. After the circles are cut, I'll be applying some fine frit in 4 different colors: orange opalescent, 125, jade green, also opalescent, 145, cream opalescent, 420, and marigold yellow opalescent, 120. This again is the red transparent 1122 bullseye. Okay, so I grabbed my grozer tool and I just plucked off the extra glass that was on the edge that didn't break away. Good. I'm happy with how that turned out. Okay, one more clear circle. Both of my clear circles cleaned, and I'm putting the smooth side down, so the bottom layer smooth side down and the top layer smooth side down. So join me while I put this together. I put a little bit of glass tack in with the fine frit to keep it from spilling off to the sides, and in hopes to keep it in a more of a uniform shape. I only put a few drops in here, so it really doesn't take much to get this consistency. I didn't do that on the first try, so we'll see if there's a difference between the two. I am putting it on rather thick because I do want a nice dark shade or consistent shade of orange. I think the trick is making sure that you leave enough space for the other colors, because remember, I am going to be adding a cream, a green, and a yellow. When I was cutting my circle, you may have noticed that I didn't oil the glass before running the blade across, the cutter across. I personally don't use oil on my cutters, and I haven't had any issues with doing it that way. I'm not suggesting that's how you do it, but I'm just sharing that that's what I do, and I stopped using oil early on when I began fusing because I would find I'd have a lot of devitrification on my pieces, and the only thing I could really determine was that there was dirt on my glass, and the oil seemed to contribute to that. Now that was my experience. Again, if you use oil and you find that your blades don't dull because you're using oil, then that's great. You know, for me, I think it's just personal choice. Okay, I'm going to take the paintbrush and clean up around the edges so I can start on my second color. I'll continue putting the colors on like this, and I'll be back when it's all finished. As I got closer to the edge with the cream at the end here, I added more glass tack to give myself a thicker consistency and more manageable to work with. But as you saw, I just spooned the cream into that channel because I thought that would be easier to manage at that stage. Now that I'm getting to the edge, I'm having it be more thick. The round slumper that's 7.5 inches by 1 inch I purchased from Bullseye. So once this is full fused, I'll use that round slumper to give it the shape, the ball shape or the bowl shape. The consistency is almost like a slushy or wet sand. So hopefully where these two meet, it's not obvious that this was without glass tack and that this is. We'll have to see. Finally, I'm just going to spray it with some White Rain hairspray in hopes that when I transport it to my kiln, this doesn't shift on me after it dries a bit. I would like to add just a little bit more orange here on the edge, and then I think I'm done. So we'll see how this turns out after a full fuse.